Hello, Vivian Joy here on Thrive Thursday for you to make sure you are thriving and not just surviving or striving, and that you are arriving where you want to go. I could use alliteration all day. It's my favourite thing. If you don't know me, you'll know this by now. Who am I? I'm a mindset reset coach, also business mentor, growth mentor, prodder, provocative transformation specialist. I've been called all sorts of things in my time. Basically, I help you understand what the fuck is going on here, get it out of you, reset it so that you can move on and not fighting yourself, because a lot of people are. And today I want to talk about exactly that, because if you are fighting inside of you, you don't stand a cat in hell's chance of winning the battle outside of you. You just don't, because actually life's hard enough. Honestly, life is hard enough, and I know you know this. You will have had all sorts of adversity in your time that you've survived, so well done, no one. But actually, you don't want the battle inside. You don't want two parts of you, three parts of you, gosh, multiple personality parts, let's not go there, in battle inside your head. You'll know if you have this going on because you will have different voices going on in your head. Another one going, go on, do it. And then we're going, don't be so stupid, that's not going to work. Why would anybody buy that? It'll be all right. So-and-so did it and they were okay. They managed to get 50 people sign up. Yeah, I know, but she's got a much bigger audience than me. That's why I couldn't possibly do that. No, yes, but you're much better at it than she is. She's not even that good at it. Oh, yeah, you might be right. Maybe I should give it a go. I tell you what I'll do. I'll price it really low, because then people will buy it because it's cheap and they'll give it a try, because like we'll invest in anything that's 20 quid. No, you don't do that, because that coach said, that Vivian Joy said, if you price it too cheap, you attract the wrong person. This kind of shit's going on in your head, right? And I know it, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and you're thinking, is she inside my head? No, but I am inside heads like yours all day long, every day, in groups and one-to-one. So I get it. I've also got my own head doing some of this. Actually, I know how to switch it up, turn it off, change it, laugh at it, understand it, accept it, and all this kind of stuff. That's where the mindset comes in. In fact, I have a retreat called She Escapes that you may or may not have heard of. It's actually fully booked most of the time, so if you ever see it advertised and you want to come, grab it. But actually, She Escapes is what most people want. They want to escape. They want to escape their own voices. They want to escape their own patterns. They want to escape their own self-sabotage. They want to escape their feelings of whatever. And how can you escape them? Well, you first need to understand where they're coming from, because otherwise they're going to chase you. So you need to find their origin and cut them off at source, because otherwise they will find you again. You may have, I'm just going to use this example now, and I know I've run summits and big events through lots of them actually, and I know how it is when you have some self-doubt, and then you go to a conference or a summit or a, I don't know, empowerment event, whatever you want to call them, and it's amazing. And their speakers are telling you, you can do it, it's good, you're going to do it. And in that moment, you have complete determination and belief. You're like, wow, I'm in it. I'm remotivated. I'm ready to go. I've got a book full of notes and I've got loads of stuff to implement. I've got the answer. I'm on it. Yes, if you're watching this and you've got some answers for this, or you're listening, please share your experience of this. And then what happens is, over the next few days, it starts to dwindle a bit. That motivation you got from those amazing speakers and the energy of the event, and whoop, whoop, they can do it, I can do it, starts to dwindle. The stuff in your book you look at and go, God, I don't even know what I've written there. What does that mean? Oh gosh, that would work for them, but my God, that's not going to work for my audience. Oh, I couldn't possibly do that. And before you know it, you might have implemented a few things or nothing, because actually you might have come back from that conference and gone straight back into worker bee mode and not manager, leader, kind of, you know, working on the business, in which case none of it will have been implemented and it just goes in a drawer. And before you know it, motivation dwindles, determination's on the floor again, and you're back where you started. Actually, you're not, because you're back where you started, but without the promise of what was going to happen at the event that you went to. And if you've paid a lot of money for that event, you'll then have the disappointment of nothing's going to work for me. And that's why you're trying to escape. But actually, you need to learn that if it's coming from inside of you, that's where determination comes from. It has to be something that is hardwired, hard-coded into you, from your belief system, removing the fear, from putting a high value to it. High value. Like, I really value talking to you now. I've been doing this for a little while consistently, and I love it. I enjoy it, and I get loads of comments and loads of feedback. I've had lots of people come towards me and say, God, Jesus, you talk sense. I need to sort that out for myself. So it's building clients, which essentially, I'm absolutely honest. That's what, of course, what I want to do. I want to have people come towards me so I can help them sort their shit out, because I want to make lots of impact in the world. I coach coaches. I want them to come towards me, learn, be the best coach they possibly can, thrive in that business and help all the other women of the world, because, of course, I can only do so much. But actually, if you are trying to escape your own self without doing the inner work, it's not going to work. I'm sorry to tell you. There's no quick fix on mindset stuff. And anyone that says there is, well, go and do it. You'll find out. Go and do it. You'll find out there isn't. It might just leave you feeling more overwhelmed, but useless. But, oh, God, that didn't even work. So often I have women come to me, and actually years ago I used to have it even more, come to me and say, you'll never be able to fix me. I've got so many problems. There's so many things. It used to make me feel quite sad for them, because it's never true, ever. So if you're trying to escape yourself, your business, some people, I coached a woman 3 weeks ago who was trying to escape the leads that she was generating. She wasn't following them up. I'm like, bloody hell, we need to understand what that is. You spent loads of time and money creating systems, not with me, I hasten to add, and now the leads are coming in for you to talk to them, and you're just ignoring them. What's that about? Trying to escape success. Some of us are escaping failure, success, ourselves, our past, our future. We're all over the place. So if you are trying to escape, let me help you understand what's going on inside, so that you can bring peace and harmony and some calmness inside your head, which will then translate to outside of you in everything you do, I promise. I know, because I've been there. Look forward to hearing from you. You know how to get hold of me.